Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic. You guys can tell by the title of the video, we will be discussing Vechain. A lot of exciting things are happening. I was not expecting to make a video on Vechain till tomorrow, but you guys know what happened, so we are going to get into that. But we're looking at the market, guys. The majority of the market is in deep green, but forget about the majority of the market, so we are going to be focusing on Vechain. Look at this. When was the last time we really saw Vechain outperforming the entire market? It's been quite some time. And if we're looking literally from the top 28 all the way down to the top 38 spot, you guys can see Vechain is really outperforming the entire market right now, up 11.3% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, guys. What did I say in my last video yesterday? Bye cheap Vechain, and that's exactly what has happened. So insane things to cover, so let's waste no more time and get right into it. As always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. Looking at the price of Vechain, currently trading at 3 cents. You've heard that right. We are once again at 3 cents, up 11.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also up about 12.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. If we're looking at the market cap went above $2 billion, currently sitting at 2.2 billion. And look at the buying pressure. Look at the 24-hour trading volume. We have not seen this much buying pressure come in for Vechain for quite some time right now. So this is definitely something to be getting excited. And I warned you guys that the time is coming, and I believe that has begun. So before we jump into the charts, guys, I just have a massive announcement to make. If you are a follower on my channel, if you are a supporter on my channel, I have launched my Patreon. Link in the description box below if you guys want to come join the membership, the community. It is $10 a month US, but this will give you early access, special requests if you want to have special projects that you want me to take a look at, if you want to engage with me, early access. And I'm going to share a lot of my thoughts on the overall markets. There's so much stuff on this community that's going to take place. It's going to be our official community, and if you support my channel, come join the Patreon community, which is the link in the description box below, and obviously helps out the channel also. But now let's get right in today's topic. You guys can tell Vechain is breaking out. Beautiful move towards the upside. We have broken out past that level of resistance, which we were currently facing before the FTX collapse. And we obviously saw this massive pullback right after the FTX collapse happened, and now we are seeing prices that we have not seen since August of last year. And look where we're headed. Now it's clear. The path is clear for us. This is the target, which is at that 3.4 cents mark. There's not much level of resistance coming up around here, and I do believe that we are about to test that mark very soon. If I do bring out the measuring tool for you guys, Vechain is currently away about only 13%, and that I believe can even happen. To be quite frank with you, that the overall buying pressure is quite high. We have not seen this much buying pressure for Vechain for quite some time, and I think that is really going to be a deciding factor for us to really retest that. Me personally, what I'm thinking is we might see a little bit of rejection around here, but I would not be surprised that this month, before we even close out this month, we finally break out of this massive downwards trend that we were in the consolidation phase, and this would mark it the first time ever since all the way back on May 23rd to see the price of Vechain above this. So very exciting times definitely coming for us, especially if you're a Vechain holder. The patience is paying off. The patience is about to pay off for the holders that have been here from day one. Two holders specifically, I've always mentioned them on my channel, and they're part of, I treat them as a family. Michael and Patrick. These guys have been here from the day one, and they've been accumulating dollar cost averaging in. And if you are part of the Vechain community, give a shout out to Michael or Patrick if you see their comments down below. They really deserve it. They've stuck here for the longest time, and I really do believe that these guys are going to make massive gains this bull cycle. And this should be a learning lesson for everyone. Patience is number one key to follow. Obviously we're going to hear a lot of people saying you can make 100x, 200x in cryptocurrency, which you definitely can. It's not that you cannot do that, but those type of things require patience. And if you have patience, your patience will pay off. And right now, if we're looking at BTC, guys, BTC is finding itself in the same place where it was yesterday, finding a little bit of a resistance. What we're seeing in VeChain outperform BTC doesn't really matter. So that is definitely a nice thing to point out for you guys. But that is it for today's update. Things are looking really, really strong for VeChain, and the time is coming. I've always said it, and I'll say it again. VeChain is one of the only few projects, yes, you've heard that right, one of the only few projects that is so undervalued when you compare what real world usage that it's bringing to the real world. We have seen VeChain make the massive growth within its overall project itself. As a project itself, it has grown tremendously, and we have seen it partner with some of the biggest organizations around the world. We've seen consulting firms, we've seen supply chain companies, we've seen automobile companies, IT, you name it. VeChain has partnered with them to show the power of blockchain. And I believe our time is coming, and it's very near, and we have officially started the upwards trend. But that is it for today's update. Thank you so much for all the support you guys show me, my VeChain family, each and every one of you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Come join the Patreon if you can. It's going to be very, very fun. We're going to engage, talk crypto, talk hidden gems, a lot of things. As always, nothing is financial advice. It's just a community where we all can interact in one place and have a great time. And at the end of the day, it can support my channel also. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Have a great day. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week coming up. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Been Crypto CX, and peace.